Hey y'all, it's Deanna. How are you doing? I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing all right. My leg, my right leg's hurting. It's like my sciatic nerve maybe is irritating the whole leg besides the knee pain. Such fun. And I still feel like I'm sick with a cold or something. So I took an emergency packet. Orange flavored. Get myself another boost of vitamin C. Plus being outside will help. Fresh air, vitamin D, sun. It's fairly nice out right now. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s again, but there's a breeze and it's comfortable in the shade. I haven't been in the sun yet, but that will change because I'm going to transplant some stuff. Oh, there's a bluebird. I don't know. A blue bird, a blue jay. Let's see. Oh, he flew off. He was on that bird bath just a second ago. Of course, they always fly off when you want to get a picture of them. Anyway, it is Saturday, October 21st. I can't believe October is almost over. It's crazy. And I'm still home. I haven't gone to work, which I need to. But I don't feel good. So I stay at home and I work as I can and go in and rest when I need to. Bills don't get paid that way, but they'll eventually get paid. It's such fun. But that's a whole other thing. Let's see. My last video, the second before the last, I went over what I did on October 4th and 6th, and I skipped the 5th. I don't even know how I managed to do that, but so I'm just going to go over what I did on the 5th. I cut down some string. Oh, I remember now where it was. Oh, sorry. I'm holding the phone funny, so. Some of the string was getting rotten, and it's not going to support anything. So, let's see. These two sticks right here, pieces of wood, which will have to be replaced eventually because in this wet ground they're not going to last very long. Like, you can see how bad they're leaning. I just prop them up with a container in the meantime. But anyway, the strings that were between, let me back up a little more. These two, all the strings really were getting rotten, so I've been trying to cut them down. And I'll add new string to help support that tomato and that tomato. So I did that. I don't remember. This was a Thursday, by the way, October the 5th. I moved some radishes. What radishes did I move? I think I moved the radishes out of the sun and put them kind of in the shade. My radish mix. It wasn't the French breakfast. It was the mix. I had moved them out of the sun and into the shade because they were acting stupid. I don't get it. The French breakfast are doing a lot better. I'm not real fond of that mix variety. And I don't have a whole lot of luck with radishes. But anyway, I'm rambling. That sun gold that I had growing over here, where now I have peas and lemon balm. I had cut it down. I think I told y'all that in another video. Cut a piece off and rooted it. Put it in a pot to root. And then on the 5th, I moved that pot over here, which I need to add string here soon because this one's getting a little bit tall. But that's the sun gold, we will hope. And I think that's cinnamon basil that's with it, which I need to dig up because I have learned that having anything in the pot with the peppers and the tomatoes, besides onion or garlic, takes a lot of the nutrition from the peppers and the tomatoes. And I don't want to do that, so I need to dig it up and transplant it. I harvested some lemon balm, and I think I did that one. I don't remember which plant. It was probably this one, I do believe. Harvested some of that, and I have it in the house drying. I like to put lemon balm in tea. I tend to cut it fresh and then put it in the gallon jar of tea when I make tea. And I also have put it fresh in water and let it sit overnight and then drink it. It does some it's really cool. It makes you feel relaxed and it makes me sleepy, and it works like a benzodiazepine, but it's not narcotic and not addictive. Anyway, that's a little food for thought. I collected a straw flower head so that I can save them and have some for next year. And I need to collect a couple more, so I might do that later today, if they're dry enough. But it was this straw flower. And I also tied this straw flower up. Look, it's blooming. These are so cool. Oh, can you see it? I love these things. Look at that one. Look at that. That's so cool. It started out pink and now it's white. And I love how they feel like all papery. But I tied it up because it was falling over. I trimmed some basil. Don't get me to line about which basil I trimmed because I don't know. I don't remember. I have so much basil out here, and especially the blue spice basil. Man, that stuff is so prolific. It grew so... It is... When I planted all my basils, I planted them at the same time. And I have like... 5 or 6 different kinds. And I planted them all at the same time. That blue spice basil sprouted within 2 or 3 days, if I'm remembering right. And grew faster than anything. Bloomed faster than any of the others. And it's growing everywhere now. Or starting to. That I was over there. That over there where we were just a minute ago. Those that are in between those 2 rows, those sprouted up. Those came up on their own after that blue spice over there dropped seed. And I've had it come up in pots, just like it's in this pot, because this one over here, which I trimmed yesterday, dropped seeds into this pot. So it just pops up. It's more prolific. I think it sells seeds better than all the others. So I'm going to save seed from, it's way over there. That one right there. I need to cut those down. Those are all dry. I need to cut them down, put them in a paper sack, save seed so I can use them for seed swaps. I cut down my tomatillos, which they were right here. I just threw them down. One was completely dead, I didn't even know until I started cutting them down. They were so close together that I didn't realize that one was dead. So, and then I said I tied up the straw flower. So that's all I did. I say that's all. It seems like a lot, and it took me a while, but I'm slow. And try not to wear myself out too much out here. Because then it takes me a while to recover if I wear myself out completely. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. Me and Harley and Lucy are out here. I'm going to do some more out here. I think I'm going to do a couple of transplant some of my seedlings. I'll show you what I have left. And then plant some lacinato kale seeds again because they didn't come up. Which could be a bad pack. I got it in a seed swap. I don't know. What has been in my little things here? Look, it looks like something's been in my onion pack. Oh, look, I think there's an onion coming up, y'all, finally. It's hard to get an angle on it. There. You see it right there? Cool. And I think another one. No, that one's not. But this one, and you can see it right there. So yay, my new onion seeds are working. But these are the seedlings that I have left. Plus a couple over here. And I did move 3, but they're just flowers. And they're slow, like the peppermint, the lavender mist, and bee balm. They're so tiny, they're taking forever to grow. So that's what I've got left there. And I don't know where I'm going to put it all. But I'll find a spot. It may be like cramscaping, as Nicole Smith from this Nicole Smith Gardening has said. But that's okay. If it grows me some food, I'll be happy with cramscaping. Look at that dog. He's crazy. He's so silly. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye now.